This is spEarz to the streets. Get down to the beat, or get beat down in the street. Sing it with me now. spEarz2DaStreetz. Coming at you like an army. Ready for war like in the 90s. Back when Raw was going at it with Nitro. Around the time Naughty by Nature dropped Filmy Flow. Out here for the culture, but I'll take the dough if that's what it takes to make a king of the ring. William Regal. By the way, does it? Real hot tastes, no censorship. For then you're in the right place. Listen as I take time to dissect the best of what created. Put it out today from the waist. Coming at you live from a location unknown. Recording reviews off the cellular phone. With the show known for going off the hinges, but never hearing the dial tone. Far away from an F5 zone. On BDP, we ain't fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz, your host of the show. spEarz to the streets, host of the show. Your host of the show. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is your host of the show. spEarz to the streets.
Indie wrestling sensation Ashley Vox got jobbed out by Red Velvet in a proving ground match for the April 24th 2K25 edition of Ring of Honor. Velvet moved throughout the match cocky as ever, starting the match off swiping a handshake attempt by Vox multiple times just to clothesline her. The insults to Vox continued by running Vox's face across the top rope to give her face the tan only rope bun could provide, and by pouring salt in the wound by constantly attempting Vox's signature mandible claw. Eventually, Vox did get that signature off, as well as a running knee and a drop kick from the top rope. But even with Velvet distracting herself with all that taunting, even with Velvet almost getting knocked off her feet by Vox's headbutt to where Vox notably had to hold her up so Velvet could maintain the illusion of supremacy, the match ended just as it began. Clothesline from hell, and Velvet with the TV title in her hands once more. When matched up with Vox, Velvet's moves are honestly pedestrian. But the ferocity of her attitude is what sells her moveset, makes the ref so disgusted with her that she drops her title and doesn't even want to hold up her hand in victory. But most importantly, Velvet's vile tenacity puts her a step above her competitors, even though it's been ages since she last defended her title. As if reading my mind, AEW Control took the time to remind viewers that the next Grand Slam PLE will be in Mexico. And on cue, La Catalina came out after Velvet kicked Vox out the ring to challenge the Colombian to a duel at Grand Slam for the TV title. La Catalina is no Persephone, or India Sue. I understand why his AEW brokering deals with CMLL and other international promotions, but why not utilize all the talent instead of the same workhorse? La Catalina already lost when she went up against Athena early this year for the main ROH title. There's no way she fares better against Velvet, even in her native Mex. I mentioned Sue and Persephone because to maximize whatever deal AEW has with CMLL, it's time to bring out some other women in the cross-promo shenanigans. WWE and TNA have at least 8 women interacting with each other. La Catalina just being the sole ambassador to AEW is just strange. A bit of normalcy was established after Velvet and Catalina had their stare down as Lila Gray, Deonna Purrazzo, and Taya Valkyrie declared for the new Pure title. Introduced last week at a sit-down between Queen Aminata and Serena Deeb, I don't know why AEW Control is producing another secondary title for the women's division instead of tag titles. But anything where Queen Aminata could scoop up some gold, hey, I'm here for it. I don't even mind if Lila Gray gets it. The way I've talked about Jade Cargill and Red Velvet since I began this column, it should be no surprise that I think the final baddie deserves some AEW gold. And if this is the route to it, then so be it. But I do have a problem with the shared promo having only one spot for Gray, while Valkyrie and Purrazzo had multiple spots to speak. Not much in pro wrestling is done by mistake, so if Gray's limited runtime on her declaration promo is any indication of how long she will be in an actual pure championship contest, then the smart money stays on the Guinean goddess.
This is spEarz to the streets. Get down to the beat, or get beat down in the street. Sing it with me now. spEarz2DaStreetz. Coming at you like an army. Ready for war like in the 90s. Back when Raw was going at it with Nitro. Around the time Naughty by Nature dropped Filmy Flow. out here for the culture, but I'll take the dough if that's what it takes to make a king of the ring. William Regal. By the way, cousin, real hot taste, no censorship, for anything in the right place. Listen as I take time to dissect the best of what created, put it out today from the waste, coming at you live from a location unknown, recording reviews on the cellular phone, with the show known for going off the hinges but never hearing the dial tone. Far away from an F5 zone. On BDP, we ain't fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz, your host of the show. spEarz to the streets. Host of the show. Your host of the show. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is your host of the show. spEarz to the streets.